Hey, I'm Dr. Trey Love Muscle. Today we're going through some of your fan mail. Now, every week my sack is full of your lovely letters, and there's nothing I like more every week than emptying my sack right there in front of you. Okay, so first question I got here is from Dez, and he asks, how can I appear to be a cool, suave guy with the ladies? Now, this is a question that's often evident in my sack, so let me answer that right now for you. If you ask her out and she says what a lot of women will say, and in my experience, no thank you, you're not my type, this simply just means try harder, don't give up. There's always a way. There's always a way, okay? So just give it a go, and if you text her, okay, and you don't get a reply, say within 5 or 10 minutes, text her again, don't give up there. Keep going at it. Just means you gotta work it, you gotta work it, you gotta work it, you gotta work it, you gotta move it. If you want to groove her, you gotta move her. So my advice to you is when you get her out on that date number one, get her to pay. She's expecting you to pay. But you don't want to show her that you are over keen. So simply stipulate, hey baby, and call her baby, you pay for this one, I'll pay for the next one. Then the emphasis is on her. She wants to get her money's worth. She's going to get a free meal back. So she's definitely going to see you again, just be keen. See if you can find out where she works. Turn up at her place of work with a rose. That won't embarrass her at all. It's romance. Women love that. If you know where she lives, even better. Then go there and staple rose petals all over the front door. Show her that you're romantic. Online you can find a lot of information these days. So, find out where her parents live. Turn up there. Turn up there with a bunch of flowers for them and say, look, I never met these guys before, but I feel like there's a connection. I feel like there's a connection between all of us here. And I want to work that out and get with you. So I think that these kind of techniques are going to help secure you a very loving relationship. You got to show her. Some people say, oh, don't act so keen, but this is simply not true. You got to act keen, all right? The early bird catches the worm. So if she doesn't text you back, oh yeah, all right, when you get her number, simply keep hounding her with texts. Why aren't you responding? Why wouldn't you return my calls? Why did you call the police? All these things, you got to just get through these barriers. And I believe that fruitful dating is around the corner for you, my friend. So if you have any questions at all about dating and romance, Dr. Trey Love Muscle is your man. Call me. We'll get it in my sack. I'm going to empty it right out in front of you. Great stuff.